Hello and welcome again to my playlist on my channel Aryan's Playland Fun. Okay, this playlist, if you watched the previous video, I will start teaching about beginner English for everyday use. It's this very simple, concise way for you to learn and improve your English, whether it's your speech and writing. Alright, so the first topic, like I mentioned in the previous video, I wanted to start with the very beginning, parts of speech. And of course, you have to start with nouns. So nouns are names of anything. It can be a person, place, thing, or even something abstract that you cannot see. The main types of nouns are common nouns, proper nouns, abstract nouns, and finally collective nouns. And let's see their definitions. The first type of noun is common nouns. So these are usually in small letters. They don't have any proper annotation, so you don't have to put them in capital letters inside a sentence, in the middle of a sentence. But of course, beginning of a sentence, you must begin with a capital letter. But in the middle of a sentence, these common nouns are just written in small letters. For example, friends, woman, man, book, handphone, clothes, shirts, all these are common nouns. Okay, second, opposite to common nouns are the proper nouns. These must begin with a capital letter, whether or not they are in the beginning of a sentence or maybe they are in the middle of a sentence. They must begin with a capital letter. For example, a person's name, Muhammad, or my name, Hanara, all begin with a capital letter. Name of a place, specific place, okay, Kuala Lumpur, Perak, Ipoh, okay. Alright, name of a place, University of Malaya. You notice that they begin with capital letters except for the preposition of. Okay, usually prepositions in names of things, even in titles, they are in small letters, not capitalized. The abstract nouns such as friendship, happiness, freedom, joy, sadness, these are things you cannot see, but they are still names, names of feelings and expressions. Okay, they are usually in small letters as well inside the sentences. Okay, finally, collective nouns. Collective nouns is when you talk about a number of things in a group. Okay, you have a specific noun for that. For example, friends, you use a group of friends. Keys, you use a bunch of keys. And fish, usually we say a school of fish. Alright. In Malay language, we call it penjodoh bilangan. So if your main language is Malay, you might know it as penjodoh bilangan. So when we're learning English, it's called collective nouns. Alright. Alright, as you can see, nouns can also represent numbers. Alright, some nouns are countable and some nouns are uncountable. Okay, uncountable nouns, for example, water, sugar, usually they are uncountable. They need a collective noun to represent their numbers. Alright, for countable nouns, we have two different countable nouns. One is singular, second is plural. Okay, let's look at some examples. Some plural nouns are very easy to form. You just add an S to the singular form. Okay, for example, ant, becomes ants. Cup becomes cups. Dog becomes dogs. Handful becomes handfuls. Pen, pens. River, rivers. Mountain, mountains. Thing, things. Boy, boys. Day, days. Girl, girls. Shirt, shirts. Picture, pictures. Shoe, shoes. Standby, standbys. And toy, toys. Some plurals are formed by adding es to the nouns ending with the hissing sound, such as s, sh, and s. Okay, for example, batch becomes batches. Okay, we just add es to the word, the singular word batch. Okay, another example, branch, branches. Bush, bushes. Class, classes. Dress, dresses. Flash, flashes. Gas, gases. Inch, inches. Minus, minuses. Plus, pluses. Six, sixes. Tax, taxes. Watch, watches. Box, boxes. Bus, buses. Church, churches. Dish, dishes. Fish, fishes. Fox, foxes. Glass, glasses. Itch, itches. Octopus, octopuses. Prospectus, prospectuses. Syllabus, syllabuses. Virus, viruses. And wish, wishes. Some plurals are formed by adding es to nouns ending in o. For example, buffalo, buffaloes, so you add es to the ending to form the plural form. Echo becomes echoes. Mango, mangoes. Memento, mementos. We will see how memento has two different spellings. Both are correct. We will see in the next slide. Motto becomes mottos. Potato, potatoes. Tornado, tornadoes. Cargo, cargoes. Hero, heroes. Manifesto, manifestos. Mosquito, mosquitoes. Tomato, tomatoes. Veto, vetos. Volcano, volcanoes. However, there are special cases in English language where the plural does not spell with es. You don't have to add es, just add s to words ending with o. Okay, for example, archipelago, archipelagos, you see the spelling, only add s, not es, as in the previous slide. Okay. Commando, commandos. Dynamo, dynamos. Memento, mementos. You can see memento has two different spellings for the plural. One with TOES, the other is just TOS. Piano, pianos. Note the spelling. Radio, radios. Shampoo, shampoos. Studio, studios. Tattoo, tattoos. Trio, trios. Bamboo, bamboos. Lasso, lassos. Photo, photos. Scenario, scenarios. solo, solos, taboo, taboos, torso, torsos, two, twos, zoo, zoos, zero, zeros. Some nouns ending with Y after a consonant. Consonant meaning any letter besides A, E, I, O, U. Okay, consonants. Any letter other than A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U we call as vowels. Okay, so you change the Y to IES to form the plural. For example, army. From army to armies, M-I-E-S. Beauty, beauties. City, cities. Duty, duties. Glory, glories. Spy, spies. Theory, theories. Baby, babies. Berry, berries. Curry, curries. Fairy, fairies. Lady, ladies. And story, stories. Alright, if the noun ends with a Y, but before it is a vowel, A, E, I, O, U, we follow the ordinary rule in the beginning just now. Just add S at the end. Bay becomes bays. Delay, delays. Ray, rays. Way, ways. Monkey, monkeys. Alloy, alloys. Decoy, decoys. Toy, toys. Day, days. Play, plays. Tray, trays. Key, keys. Valley, valleys. Boy, boys. Joy, joys. And guy, guys. Some nouns end with F or FE. You change to VES. Completely change it to VES for the ending to turn it into plural. Calf becomes calves. Knife becomes knives. Life, lives. Sheaf, sheaves. Wife, wives. Half, halves. Leaf, leaves. Loaf, loaves. Thief, thieves. Of course, there are exceptions to the rule. For special cases in English language, there are always special cases, such as words like believe. You just add S. You don't change it to VES. Okay, believe becomes believes. Chief becomes chiefs. Next is when you just change the inside vowel. This is a complete change. And finally, some nouns have no plural forms, but it doesn't mean that they are uncountable. They are still countable nouns. Just that when they are in plural form, it's the same spelling. So I think that's all about simple nouns. Okay, from me. Please subscribe to my channel down below. If you haven't subscribed, please give us a thumbs up, like, and click the bell notification if you want to get informed about my new videos on easy, simple English for everyday use. Alright, until then, see you again. Bye-bye.